Hi, everybody. It's Jared Grasso, CEO for the New Jersey Realtors. I'm here today with our 2020 leadership team, President Angela Sicoli, President-elect Jeffrey Jones, First Vice President Robert White, our Treasurer Kathy Maureen, and our immediate past President Eileen Horowitz. So thank you for tuning in today. I just wanted to tell everybody out there that we know that you want more information about the PUA program. We are pushing the Department of Labor to get us our answers and get that program out there as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we thought it would be nice to talk to you or come to you and talk to you about what's going on out in the real estate market and what our leadership team is doing right now in these uncertain times. So with that, I will ask the first question to our president, Angela Sicoli. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
So Angela, what has been the hardest part of quarantining for you?
The hardest part about quarantining for me is that I miss my family, my friends, my colleagues, and especially my Century 21 family. We keep in touch with connecting through the phones and FaceTiming and Zoom, but it's become a virtual environment. The personal touch, the human contact, that's what's missing for me. I can't wait for the time to come for all of us to be able to hug and kiss family, friends, and all my colleagues.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are feeling that, Angela. Thank you. That's good insight. My next question, I guess, will go to our President-elect, Jeff Jones. Jeff, our question for you is, are you doing anything now for your future business?
Yeah, I think we're always trying to do that, Jared. We're doing it a lot of the same ways, but a little more intensity, to be honest with you. Our business, all realtors, are based on relationships, and ours is no different on the commercial side. For me, that's the hardest part, not getting out and meeting with clients and seeing clients. And we're Zooming as much as possible, but it's much harder to develop a relationship that way. I think the most important thing that we try to accomplish is that we can try to encourage staff and agents to stay as positive as we possibly can. It's very easy to be negative. It's very easy to get down and depressed. And quite frankly, I think our job is to try to encourage people and keep them focused to make sure that they see the light at the end of the tunnel. And so we try to stay as positive as we possibly can in doing the same things that we've done in the past, but we do them much more intensely.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
All right, now to our First Vice President, Robert White. Robert, how are you staying productive and organized in these times?
What? What was the last part?
Productive and organized in these times.
Well, organized. I'm always organized. So as far as being productive, I mean, look, I'm embracing the new norm and trying to get my agents and even my colleagues around my market area to do the same. And so it's utilizing social, it's utilizing Zoom, and just trying to keep everybody abreast of everything that's going on during the pandemic, trying to get out as much information as I possibly can to as many people as I possibly can. In terms of, organization, fortunately, I have my admin still with me, and we keep the office up and running just as it was before this all started. So making sure that the agents come first and, getting their business transactions processed as quickly as possible.
Great. Thank you, Robert. So now to our treasurer, Kathy Maureen. Kathy, how are you staying connected with colleagues, clients, and friends?
Well, besides phone, text, email, I've been doing a lot of Zoom calls, just being in front of each other, trying to get that personal connection going. I've also been doing Facebook, private messaging to my clients and friends online. I've been sending little notes to everybody. It's really all about just making sure you're there for those people who need you, your clients, your colleagues, letting everybody know you're there for them, and whatever they need, you'll get it to them.
That's great. Thank you, Kathy. All right, and to our immediate past president, Eileen Horowitz, this question's for you. What parts of your business look the most different right now?
The parts, hi Jared, hi everybody. Hi. The parts that look most different is making the connections with our clients because of the social distancing. We're following the guidelines, and it seems easy just to show a house virtually, or it seems easy to do a listing appointment via FaceTime with a client. But for me, it's that connection with my clients, doing it one-on-one in person. So if we are showing a house, it just seems sometimes hard for me not to be able to be embracing and outgoing with my clients. You're at 6 feet, you're wearing your mask, you're wearing your gloves. So it doesn't seem as warm and personal with each other. And I think it's also the fact that we all have to work together as realtors. And a lot of these transactions, if we still have transactions going on, and I see even on our end, they're starting to slow. We were busy in February and busy in March. And now there's a little bit of a pullback that we have to keep each other positive and up with. But some of the transactions we do have that we're still finishing, you can't go into the houses with all the agents. You can't go with the home inspectors. So it makes the business seem a little bit detached from each other. And we're trying to send positive messages to our clients and send positive messages to all sides of the transaction. But at the same time, we can't do it together. We can't go to the closings. We can't go into some of the home inspections. And it's working with each other through Zoom, through FaceTime, through everything. But it's not like that one-on-one where you could do it together in a natural, relaxed environment.
Thank you, Eileen.
You're welcome.
So Angela, let's go back to you for the last question. What has been the most helpful thing you've learned and used through this new environment?
Well, first of all, what I've come to bring to my heart is that life is short and that we should not take it for granted. I still have challenges with the use of Zoom. It's become the new way and the closest tool that we have gotten to learn to human contact, such as spending time with our grandchildren on Zoom, opening up their Easter baskets, or with family in Italy, 2-3 families together. And of course, every day becoming an everyday tool for our meetings, state and national meetings. That's it.
Well, thank you, Ange. And I know that all our realtors out in the field are experiencing this. This is the new norm, and let's hope we all get out of this very quickly, but very safely. So I want to thank those who tuned in today. I want to thank our 2020 leadership team, and thank you, President Angela, for setting this up today. And we look forward to communicating with you all more. Stay tuned. Thank you.